So right here we've got this beautiful rose. It's finished flowering, but it grows a nice dark purple red. Now growing through that, I've got this raspberry. Apologies if the video is not coming out well. It's because the sunlight's actually shining on the screen. I can hardly see what I'm doing, but you can see. I'm just letting it perch on the rose, but we do indeed have delicious fresh red raspberries. These are really good actually. These are sold as dwarf raspberries, but so far, you can see how high they are. Not super dwarf, but alright. I've got a rose here in a pot that's going to be planted out. We've got a honeyberry. These are from Siberia, and they grow berries that are like blueberries. They're different, they're slightly elongated. These take a while to establish. Absolutely fantastic. I'm sure the video is going to cut out before I even finish. We've got here 1 and 2, a plum and either an apple or a pear. Then we move on to, behind it we've got more raspberries, which are flowering, the same variety. We have got this wild grass, snapdragons. We've got primroses amongst the rocks. We've got a gooseberry here. And we're just going to clear out this space. Hold on. Move over. We've got lavender. Here, we've got a beautiful nature pond. And you can see all the watercress. We've had toads. Absolutely fantastic. Still again, moving back. We've got a josterberry. Through the josterberry, I've got a black raspberry growing. That'll be for next year. I've got it trellised up over there too. It's hard to see, but amongst that, I've got a cherry tree, which is a dwarf cherry. It'll grow to about a metre and a half. A lot of this is going to be kept intentionally short, such as this fir tree, because behind it we've got a pineapple guava. Right here, I've got these beautiful golden raspberries. They are yummy. Here I've planted these Scottish raspberries. I want you to have a look at this. This orange raspberry, it's nice and tall. That's fair. This thing's wild. This purple raspberry. I mean, that's as tall as me. That's as tall as me. We've got another honeyberry. I did have this sour cherry graniasta, but it didn't last. It got dried out, unfortunately. But that's okay. We can replace it. Beautiful honeyberry. Moving on over. Well, as you can see on the other side of the fir tree, there's a pineapple guava. It's an evergreen, and it produces small kiwi-sized fruits, which just sounds really delightful. I've got another josterberry, because that improves cross-pollination. These can be grown from cuttings, so these are really good. They're really versatile. You can create a cutting and plant them anywhere. They do grow big. That's a pear tree we've got, newly planted. Let's see what variety it is, shall we? Let's see what variety it is. It's a pear Williams. That's what variety it is. We've got our log pile. Right now it's got a lot of chicken fertilizer for everything here, which of course it does include the more dwarf raspberries. I've got a little hedgerow going along, but it includes a plum cot, which is a cross between a plum and an apricot. It's absolutely fantastic. I've got the bird feeder on it. But yeah, it's a nice tree. grown to about 6 foot. And yeah, the fruits taste great. I've given it a prune. You can see on the tree I've given it a prune and making it nice. And got this beautiful. Wow, look at that! Whoa! Look at the ants. The ants are all over that ladybird. I don't know whether that ladybird is dead or. Oh no, the ladybird's alive. Wow, look at that. Well, this is an artichoke. You can see it's got lots of new growth. It's already fruited once. It grew 5 globes. Well, they're flowers, aren't they? It's flowered. It grew 5 flowers, and I cut it back, and it's grown again. Absolutely beautiful. It's actually quite big, given that it's only been growing this year. I mean, that will definitely be something to separate. Maybe next year you can separate them and create more artichokes just like that once they get big enough. As I said, continuing, we've got this beautiful little hedgerow of the raspberries, more raspberries, more raspberries, more raspberries. Got this nice little cornerstone. This is a European pine. This is what is it's the pine that grows pine nuts. This takes about 10 years to grow, but you can see it's already got those little elongated needles on, and that's great. So I'm growing everything close together, as you can see. I mean, we're not super far from the plum cart, but I'm intentionally growing as a high density forest. At the moment, this is a pond that's in progress. It's 350 litres, and it's a pre-formed pond. You can see it's, no, you can't see, but it's plastic. At the moment, I've got it covered to protect it from the light. That's going to need a nice base, a lot more sand, and that's going to be a nice thing. And it's going to be separating that pond over there. You can see those long rushes. Those are dwarf bulrushes. No, sorry, they're dwarf yellow flag irises. And so it's like a little marker point where the pond is. So we're going to have the plum cot here. We're going to put this pond in. It's going to be nice, but along there, where we've got as you can see, the black raspberry, I'll put something in there to arch over the pond. And I'm thinking about what I want to put. I've got the raspberries along the back, and I suppose it's just a lot of time, but I'm making sure to choose fossils. Look, you can see just or stones with fossils, make it nice. So you got a little rock hole in there. On here you got beautiful patterning, making it into something nice for the insects. My reason for putting rocks, if anyone's interested, around these plants is because it actually keeps the soil more moist underneath the rocks, so it helps with the root growth. It helps them stop them drying out too. You can see, look, they've got a lot of growth. I mean, they've got a little one now, but they do just sort of come up, and suddenly you'll have another raspberry growth. But look, our little mini hedge, we've got raspberries on our mini hedge. So yeah, that's our front garden. Well, actually, I'm just thinking there might be something I haven't shown you. No, that must be everything. Yeah, well, I'm proud of this. It's a really bushy artichoke. And you can see how dense everything is. Yeah, actually that centre thing. That I'm not sure the name of. If anybody recognises it, you can post it in the comments. But it's edible. The chickens love it. They love getting through that. They would literally go through that and leave nothing left if they could. But I don't know the name, but it's edible for humans too. So yeah, but you can see all of that lovely watercress. It's trailing and it's crawling along the ground, and that's really good for the insects, and that covers the surround of the pond up too. So yeah, like, comment and share.